Hey there, everybody. So before we get straight on to your guys' reading, I know some of you guys already probably watched the previous Aquarius reading that I did. I've been having some issues, so for those of you guys that watched it, consider it a bit like an extra bonus for you guys. But this is gonna be the official video. Hopefully the video sticks and it doesn't go out on me. But anyways, just an overview on how it's gonna go. We're going to do the general readings with the Kipper deck. Then after that, we're going to clarify using the Gilded Tarot deck. And then we're going to close off your guys' reading with some affirmators for this reading. So going into your guys' past, let's see what we have here. We got courtship. So a relationship or a partnership, situationship might be of some sort of significance here. And the lovers, clarification right there. So basically this could be a relationship or situationship you guys are dealing with. And then judication. So immediately what I'm getting here is, especially with the adjudication card, this is already telling me that some of you guys might be on some sort of hold. For some of you guys, it could literally be where you guys ended up going on a break with one another. Either you guys are in a relationship or you guys are in a situationship. It doesn't matter. I'm seeing you guys being on some sort of break with one another, or like the emotional intensity or the romantic intensity wasn't as it how it used to be, or not the way how you expected between you guys. Like some of you guys might have been like in a relationship in the past, but then the intimacy level or the attraction or the passion or whatever, something in that category just didn't seem to stick. For some of you guys, is the reason why you guys were on a break with this individual. For some of you guys could literally be planning on breaking up with one another, or like, I mean, this is going into your guys' past, so you guys literally could have been in you guys could have broke up with this person. Some of you guys, it might have been like involving like legal matters where you guys ended up getting into a divorce or emancipated from this individual. I don't know, right? It goes differently for all of you guys. For some of you guys, if it's not that case, I'm getting that some of you guys were just like in the past were, for those of you guys that are that like where this part resonates to you, but like I'm getting the part where that like another story that I'm getting for some of you guys is that, so for some of you guys, if that's not the case where you guys ended up breaking up with one another, I'm getting that for some reason with the adjudication card that some of you guys are like a little bit concerned about your guys' relationship, if that makes any sense, like in the past, where it's like, I'm not sure if this is the right relationship for me. Is this even good enough? Because, like, maybe like just things haven't been working out in the past, or there wasn't that type of spark that happened in the past, or it just wasn't really expected until you guys really got into the relationship or the situationship in general. And that's basically kind of what I'm seeing that's going in for your guys' past. Going into your guys' current energies, we actually got the official person. Right, what about this official person? Courthouse. This is really interesting. I'm noticing this pattern of a lot of things involving law and order, or like things involving like the government, the courthouse, lawyer. Some of you guys, as a general message, some of you guys could literally be dealing with legal matters, or that might have some sort of significance, is kind of what I'm getting here. So be just prepared for that, is what I have to say for you guys. And then we also have concern. So, in the present moment, this is just a general message, but what I'm getting is some of you guys could literally be, I would say be careful of if you guys are planning on prosecuting or suing somebody, or if anything of that sort of nature could possibly happen. Some of you guys might be concerned in regarding to some sort of legal matters, like, for some of you guys with the official person, some of you guys might have resulted in some sort of legal actions. For example, like with the official person, it could be like, I don't know, you guys had issues with your guys' boss, or you guys had issues with a manager, or even the company, right? Like the image of a company is also coming up. So like some of you guys might have issues with the company, or the company might have had some sort of issues with you or the manager or whatever. And I'm getting that it resulting into like legal matters, or you having to take it to the court. And I'm getting some of you guys having some sort of concerns in regarding that. For some of you guys, it doesn't have to result into like you guys having it in your guys' job, workforce, or anything like that. For some of you guys, it could literally be like due to a relationship, or it could also be like, for example, like maybe you guys haven't been paying your bills or anything like that, right? And then that is resulting into legal action, or you guys got into an accident, or I don't know, some scam happened, and therefore that is happening as well. So I'm getting some sort of concerns in regarding to that. So, and it's in your guys' present moment. So something for you guys to be aware of. Going into your guys' future, we got the poverty card. So let's see what this is about. Change. And then we also have sudden wealth. This is a really good combination. So immediately what I'm getting here for some of you guys, exactly how it's putting out here, is that especially those of you guys that have been having any sort of financial issues, the poverty card to me is not just only about financial issues. The poverty card is also a representation of kind of being like in the slum, or the state of the slum, if that makes any sense, where it's like it's not just about environmental or physical attributes that is contributing to your guys' life, but it's also about like your guys' emotions. Like maybe you guys recently got out of a job, or like, you know, you guys got out of a relationship, right? Those examples can kind of lead you to a poverty like mindset where you are self depriving yourself from happiness, right? So that's another thing that's kind of coming up to me, where like it's like those of you guys that have been in that sort of state, especially in regarding to your guys' financial circumstances, I'm seeing that slowly starting to change for the good and sudden wealth. So it's telling me that some of you guys that have been having issues with finances, I'm seeing that getting resolved. Those of you guys that have been depressed lately, or just like those of you guys that have been having like negative mindsets, or like things just didn't seem to be working out for you guys, I'm seeing that things are going to start looking up for the better, basically, is kind of what I'm getting here. All right, so now going across from your guys' spread. Okay, that was weird. Going into your guys' state of mind, we got the courtship, we got official person, and poverty. And I'm gonna pull these cards out for you guys. Courtship, official person, and poverty. So some of you guys, this is primarily focusing on like, especially those of you guys that have been in a relationship or are currently in a relationship. I don't know why, but for some reason, relationships or situationships is being highlighted here the most here. So I'm getting that due to some sort of relationship, situationship, I don't know how it is, but I'm getting whoever this person is might put you like in a this poverty like mindset is kind of what I'm getting here, where it's like for some of you guys, it could literally be where you guys have a partner that is, you know, they are very good with their business. They're very good with their money, but I feel like they can be like a little bit greedy. Like I don't know if this person like takes money from you, or or deprives you off of your energy, kind of like an energy vampire. But I'm getting that, and I'm getting that like that being some sort of main concern in your guys' life. For example, this could have been like a relationship from like 10 years ago, right? But just a thought about this person like kind of deprives your guys' energy, and like doesn't really boost your guys' confidence, right? And I've seen that having still like an impact in you guys. For some of you guys, it could literally be like, well, you guys are currently in a relationship where it's like, you know, now things aren't working out for you guys, and you guys are trying to figure out, how do I get out of this situation, right? It can be different for you guys, is kind of what I'm getting. But the fact that you guys are in the future, it's saying that you guys are going to um that situation is going to change, is going to be amazing. And I'm getting that for some of you guys, it might actually have to result in you guys having to actually take some sort of legal action in order for those major changes to happen with the courthouse. So I'm getting some of you guys might even have to result to taking legal action if that seems like they resonate, right? Going into your guys' environmental factors, we have the lovers, courthouse, and change. Exactly what I've been saying, right? So for some of you guys, in order for you guys to like, due to some sort of relationship, you guys might have to go to take some sort of legal action or legal matters. It doesn't have to be negative. For some of you guys, this could literally be you guys are getting your guys' marriage certified and things like that. But for some reason, in your guys' case, it's a little bit different. I'm getting there being some sort of major changes in your guys' relationship, however that may resonate, right? So for some of you guys, it could literally be you guys are taking a next step in your guys' relationship, or for some of you guys, like for the good, or for some of you guys, it could be like a step to the negative. It's just kind of like 50-50 situation depending on your guys' situation. For some of you guys, if you have a partner that is self-depriving you of your energy, I'm getting some of you guys needing to take some sort of legal matters, or you guys taking up into like doing some sort of legal action in order for you guys to change your guys' outcome for the future. And I'm seeing good results in resulting to that is kind of what I'm seeing here. Going into contributing factors, we got adjudication, concern, and as well as wealth. So like I said, a lot of things in resulting to like law and order for some reason. Like I'm saying, some sort of legal action is some sort of as like being very highlighted here for some reason. Like I'm saying, you guys might have to deal with some sort of legal actions, or like I don't know if you guys are prosecuting someone, suing someone, or like getting a lawyer or making some sort of legal changes, right? But I'm getting that being like very highlighted, or that being very much of a significance during this time. And with adjudication, concern, and sudden wealth, some of you guys, I'm getting some of you guys might be like a little bit in a hermit mode currently, and regarding to like figuring out and planning on ways how to get yourself out of this negative energy, and figuring out like what are my resources, what are some things that I can do to help improve my wealth. And I'm getting that, or like your guys' wealth, right? And I'm getting you guys actually reaching towards that stage where things are going to start improving. But I feel like it depends on your guys' circumstances and what are some action or things that can help you out, like any type of resources out there, or if you guys can even go, for example, if you guys have been having financial issues, right? What are some government or like nonprofit organizations do you think can help you guys in your guys' situation, right? If it's a relationship where it's like, you guys are, God forbid, but like if you guys are being domestic, like abused, right? Or anything like that, like what are some legal action, or what are some things you can do to help you in your guys' situation, right? So just something for you guys to think about. But I see you guys eventually getting out of this energy, and I'm seeing you guys being able to figure out this situation on your guys's on your own. And I'm seeing good results in regarding to that, especially financially, like finances increasing, or you guys getting a better job or better pay is kind of what I'm seeing. Now we're gonna go and clarify each of the cards with the Gilded Tarot and see what's really going on here. So clarifying the courtship, we got the Eight of Wands in the past. So this is telling me that there's been like, I'm getting that if it's a relationship, I'm getting that whatever happened in this sort of connection, I'm getting things happened really fast, like where you guys didn't even think about it, things just happened. Some of you guys could have just went on with it and just went into a relationship without even a second thought. I'm getting there was a lot of passionate energy, but the thing is, like, I'm seeing that passion was just not good enough for the relationship to stick, is kind of what I'm getting here. And then clarifying the Lovers, we have the Queen of Cups. So for some of you guys, you could have literally been dealing with a water sign. For some of you guys could have also, this could be your guys' energy as well, but I'm getting some of you guys could have been dealing with a water sign, or somebody that had there was some this person could also be somebody that was emotionally stable, or just as an overall general energy from your guys' connection. There was some sort of emotional stability in regarding to this situation, but I feel like things just happened way too fast and out of nowhere is kind of what I'm getting. And then clarifying the adjudication card, Eight of Cups. So this wasn't like a very bad connection, but I feel like in your guys' head, it's like, yes, it wasn't a bad thing. Like there wasn't really exactly anything like totally bad or negative about this connection or this individual. But for some of you guys, it could have been just the fact that it's like, well, it just wasn't enough, right? Like, yeah, the passion might have been there. Yes, the attraction might have been there. But like, for example, like the emotional connection there, right? Are we able to communicate with each other? Are we able to understand each other better, right? Am I able to, do I imagine myself spending the rest of my life with a person? I feel like those are the type of thoughts that you guys had in regarding to this connection. And the thing about the Eight of Cups is, even though, yes, he does have all of these nice, lavish cups, right, that were filled up, the thing about these cups is they weren't the Ten of Cups. That was the issue. And for that reason is why he is basically leaving the things that he did had stability with and going out on an adventure seeking out something for absolute fulfillment, which he is confident in seeking, right? And the mountains does represent a lot of challenges along the way, but this guy, he has the confidence knowing that he will achieve what he desires, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Going into your guys' present with the official person, we got the magician. So for some of you guys, this can be taken as a negative thing. So some of you guys, it could literally be that you guys were dealing with somebody that was very manipulative or deceitful. Is kind of what I'm getting. Somebody that might have been like scamming you off of your guys' time, your guys' money, is kind of what I'm getting. Somebody that's like of a higher position, or somebody that looks up, the people look up to. And I'm getting like you guys, so I would say, if you guys are dealing with legal matters in regarding to this official person, be careful, because I'm getting this person would probably do anything to like lie, cheat, to get their way, right? Or manipulate the situation to their own advantage. For those of you guys, if you guys are the official person where it can be turned in the other way, I'm seeing you guys being able to manifest this new high position that you guys were looking for, right? Is also what I'm getting, saying that you guys, if you guys are looking to get a raise, a promotion, if you guys are looking to even start your guys' own brand, right? I'm seeing you guys having the capability to do so, because the magician has mastery over all of the suits, meaning he's capable of getting whatever he wants or desires, right? Clarifying the courthouse, we have the Hierophant. So, yeah, basically, changing some sort of traditional standards, changing some sort of traditional ways is kind of what I'm getting. Or you guys wanting to follow some sort of script as well, too. The Hierophant doesn't only just, symbolize you following the traditional path, but it also talks about like you guys wanting something steady, you guys wanting something traditional, right? And it's not a bad thing, right? There are times where, like, we have a chaotic life and we just want things to be steady, right? And that's basically kind of what I'm getting here for you guys. So I'm getting that there might have been some sort of environmental factors that has been causing like this kind of hectic, kind of situation for you guys. And I'm seeing you guys just being like, I just want something steady, I just want something with stability, something that just, doesn't have so much of a commotion or like chaos in my life, is basically what I'm getting here. And then clarifying the concern card, we got the death. So basically, this is already telling me that all of your guys' concerns, all of your guys' worries in regarding to the situation that you guys are involved in, where, you guys didn't have that stability, or you guys were dealing with manipulative and deceitful people, right? Due to certain circumstances. I'm seeing with the death card, it represents things are ending and there's going to be like a brand new start. And that you guys want, and especially any type of worries, anxieties, or concerns you guys have, that is all going to be put to an end. Clarifying the poverty card, we got the sun. So any type of, so yeah, this is basically saying, as your guys' advice, for some reason it's in my head is popping up as advice, that those of you guys that have been like feeling very depressed and things like that, or that, like, you've been having this negative self-talk, any type of negative self-talk or any type of negative things you guys have been thinking about, I feel like it's basically telling you, as your guys' advice, try to stay positive, try to, like, even if things aren't going well, right, just keeping a front, I feel like is enough to almost kind of even try to convince your subconscious mind to look at the brighter side of things, right? So it's kind of like almost like when you guys are manifesting, where it's like you might not have it right now, but like if you're imagining that you already have it, it's kind of already like an interpretation. Say like, oh, the universe is like, oh, this person's already ready to get what they deserve or receive, right? And that's kind of what I'm getting for you guys. Like, just try to stay positive and look at the brighter side of things and not put yourself even more down than you guys already are. And I'm seeing that basically also it's a symbolism saying that things are going to start getting better for you guys, and everything is going to start going back into its place because all of these planets are revolving around the sun, meaning that things are going to start looking up, things are going to start working according to your guys' desire or plan, right? And then clarifying the change card, we got the Fool. So this is basically already confirmation, letting you guys know that just like as I said before, where you guys are needing to take some sort of action in order to receive these blessings, this is basically already confirmation right there saying that in order for you guys to make some sort of major changes in your life. I mean, technically, you guys are already in this stage or period of having these changes coming in for you. But I feel like if you guys want to have the utmost, benefits to your guys' change, I feel like what's really important during this time is if you guys start making those changes, you guys start implementing those changes, you guys actually take some sort of risks, right? That's the most important thing. And I feel like if you guys take those certain risks, you're going to add more benefits to yourself as well. And that includes like money, right? Or finances, right? And then clarifying the sudden wealth, yeah, Four of Pentacles. And I'm getting not only just you guys being able to get these financial issues out of the way, but also I'm getting you guys learning from your financial issues too. Like those of you guys that, like, for example, if you guys had some sort of financial issues due to the fact you guys were overspending, right? I'm seeing you guys learning from your guys' mistakes, where you guys are learning how to not just only save your guys' money, but you guys are also learning to also learn how to use your guys' resources, right? To your guys' advantage. You guys learning how to preserve your money, you guys learning how to and I'm not only seeing you guys learning how to preserve your money, I'm also seeing you guys also learning how you guys can use money to create more money, right? For like some of you guys can even consider on going into 401k, Roth IRA, or any of that kind of stuff, right? Or you guys are thinking about like investing in cryptocurrencies to earn more benefits and money. I'm also seeing you guys like having a very good but different positive mindset in regarding to finances is kind of what I'm getting here. Overall though, I see you guys like not just that in general, but like if it's not regarding to any financial issues and if it's like regarding to a relationship and things like that, I'm getting the fact that with the Four of Pentacles, it does represent being guarded, but not in a way where it's like, I wouldn't really say unhealthy. To me, that is just telling me that you guys are learning how to protect yourself more. You guys are learning from your guys' mistakes. You guys are learning your guys' lesson and what you guys can implement that lesson in your guys' next one, right? Is basically also what I'm getting here too. So that's what I have for that. And now we're going to close off your guys' reading with some affirmators. So let's see what the affirmators have for you guys. All right, this is a bonus card, and it says here forgiveness. Congratulations, you're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun wielding your new power, but remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. So basically, I don't just see this to be necessarily like literal forgiveness. For some of you guys, it's also learning from your guys' mistakes as well, too. Learning to also not just forgive others, but learning to also forgive yourself and know that, not everybody is perfect. We all make mistakes. We're all humans, right? So if you guys did ended up in a relationship and it was terrible and you guys didn't like it, or if you guys did make some sort of financial mistakes, right? I'm seeing you guys also learning to forgive yourself for the mistakes, and you guys learning that, as part of life, in order to reach your guys' utmost capability, you guys need to go through that failure, right? And then we also got another bonus card, and it says here abundance. Congratulations, it seems you're due for a little slash infinity big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone, so get your whipped cream ready unless you're lactose intolerant and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. So basically, any sort of issues in regarding to your guys' success, I'm seeing that also being resolved. So just keep a bright and positive outlook in regarding to that. And then, last but not least, don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yes, that's probably it. So yeah, don't take things literally. Like just see life as, it's not, life is not really meant to be taken serious or literally. I mean, I think like one of those gurus, Sadhguru, he also like mentioned something like that, like, don't be taking life basically seriously, right? And just like and if something like that happens, just laugh it off, right? That's the whole point of life, right? So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do check out your guys' sun, moon, rising, as well as Venus, and to get an overall picture for you guys during this time. And you guys are also welcome to check out other readings if you guys want to as well. But and if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys also check out the collective reading I did on figuring out how you guys can heal yourself as well too. So if you guys are interested, you guys can also check that out. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care.